Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So as you already know by the title, today's video is going to be a Primark haul. I went in there this morning, first thing. Highly recommend you wait for it to open, especially the one near us, because I think it was me and one other person that was in the whole shop. It was honestly bliss. Anyway, I went in there, I managed to find some really good things, and what I've done today is instead of actually showing you the items and then trying them on, what I've already done is I've already tried them all on. Bit hot and flustered because it is so warm trying clothes on, but I just thought what I would do is pick up everything that I see that I like, take it home, try it on, pretend that we're at the changing rooms and we're just best pals waiting on each other. I'm trying it on, you're going to give me your opinion. It's the best way to do it because it means that I can take it home, try it on with other things that I've got at home like shoes and stuff, put my makeup on, try it in front of my own mirror. Yeah, just it's so much easier doing it that way and seeing what I actually like. Basically got kind of like pro and cons to some of the items that I've got. Some of them I definitely need to size up on. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, if you enjoy this, please make sure you subscribe and let's just jump into the video. Item number one was the first thing I seen in the shop because it was at the very front. They always do that. They tend to put in their newer pieces right at the beginning of the shop. The things that have been featured in, is it Cosmopolitan magazine usually, I think. But yeah, anyway, this beautiful utility jumpsuit. It's a sort of wider leg culotte style at the bottom, cropped, which I love, looks really good with white trainers, and then obviously you can button it all the way. Although I sized up in this and it's still really tight. If I'm wearing something like a jumpsuit or a utility suit like this, then I want it to be really loose. I honestly think I would have to go up another 2 sizes for it to even fit nicely. And you know the reason why I know this is definitely a problem for everyone? There was already a button missing on this, so someone else has obviously tried this on, it's been too tight and the buttons popped off. So I'm definitely going to go back. I mean, that's a 14. I'm going to go back and get at least another 2 sizes up from this if I can, because I just love it. It's £15. But yeah, like I say, I like them to be really nice and floaty, oversized, so that we can use this belt to pinch it right in. So if you are going to get this, definitely size up at least once, especially if you're busty like me, because it doesn't really kind of button past here. Love the colour of it. It's really flattering, it's easy to wear, and I think this would be nice as well to layer. So if you're wanting to put jackets over it, make it more transitional into autumn. I definitely think it's a nice piece to have this summer, especially for the cooler nights on holidays as well. I know I've been on holiday and I know I've been overindulging, but honestly, this would not fit over my boobs at all. It literally, it was like square boobs. It fit me fine on the tummy and the kind of rest of my body, but this just didn't fit me, so I actually haven't got any clips of me trying it on. But you will notice this. This is one of the dresses that Primark bring out every year that everyone seems to get. My friend Kate's got it and I was massively inspired by her to pick it up for wearing with trainers or wearing more fancy dressed up for nights out. I mean, dresses like this seem to be really popular for weddings at the moment as well, and this was £13. So again, I will definitely be going back to pick this up in a much bigger size and kind of pinching it in at the waist with a belt. But yeah, this was a 14 again. I'm not really having much luck here, but the rest of the 14s and 12s fitted me fine. It just seems to be that in like the boob area here, it was like seriously squished into a big square boob, which no one ever likes. So anyway, yeah, loving polka dots as well, again in a nice neutral colour, easy to wear if you can actually get it over your chest. For me, I absolutely love when Primark do collabs with brands. You know, they do like all the Ariana Grande stuff, they do loads of different celebs. They're now doing NASA. I think that's quite cool. Primark and NASA are best pals. Yeah, so they're doing the NASA range, NASA X Primark, you know, you've made it NASA. But yeah, anyway, so I've got this little NASA t-shirt. I just really like the colour of it, to be honest. I like the writing as well, obviously, and the fact that it's got a brand on it, it's quite cool. But yeah, this was £8. I got it in a large. I like tees like this because you can wear them so many ways. I've spoken about her before on my channel, but if you don't already follow Lydia Rose, who is Fashion Influx on Instagram, I swear you need to follow her. She has massively boomed over the last year. She's now got about 3 million followers or something. She does the most amazing little clips of videos on Instagram, like IGTV, showing you how to style different outfits. She always does maybe like 4 outfits in one video. It's really good. All of her stuff's amazing and she's gorgeous, and she's also just got a range within the style, so definitely go and check her out. Obviously I'm fangirling over here, but I love her, she's just amazing. But she had so many good hacks for t-shirts. It's like 4 ways to wear a t-shirt, and she'll like kind of tie it up here, or she'll tuck it under a brand, like the rest of it hang loose. There's loads of different ways you can tie t-shirts, and if you have them big and baggy like this, there are so many options. So the way I've tied this in the video that you're going to see here, I don't think was the most flattering, I'll be honest. I think I should have probably done the whole tuck under the bra, let the rest of it hang out. God, that's a tongue twister. Rather than doing the little knot in the middle. I just don't think it's a very flattering look for me to do that one. So I know for next time, tuck under the bra and then let it loose. But the skirt that I've got with it was this one here, which I absolutely love. It's just a black denim skirt. It's kind of like stretchy in the waist, which is nice and comfortable, and it was £12 I believe. Really quite cheap actually for a denim skirt. Yeah, £12 it was. It's black, it's got the D-buckle belt, which is really on trend still. It's still been about for years now. Yeah, really lovely. And I like the fact you can tuck this in, tuck it up, even leave it over. I mean, I don't know, whatever. I just love this little combination together, like a band tee and a pair of black shorts or a black skirt. I was just in need of one, so this definitely ticked the box for me. Now, this little combo I am obsessed with, firstly because it was really comfortable, and secondly because I am so late to the t-shirt and dress combo party. Yeah, I've not had one of these outfits ever, but every time I see someone wearing it I'm like, that's such a nice look, I love it. Anyway, I'll show you the dress first. So the dress is the most stretchiest material ever. It's just this little corseted style mini denim dress, but like honestly it's so stretchy, really comfortable. It's actually a nice length of mini. I know that sounds crazy, but most mini dresses I find sometimes can like peak at the back of your bum, if that makes sense. Like at the bottom of it here, it can like to stick out a little bit, especially if you've got a big bum, which this doesn't do. So it's really nice and stretchy in a nice washed out denim black. And obviously I could wear this so many different ways on its own. I could wear it with a jumper, could wear it with a t-shirt under it, which is how I've styled it in the video. Fastens with a zip at the back, which is really cute. I just love the fact it's like a bit more kind of sexy. It's that kind of bodice style. I just really like it. I think it looks great. And this was £13. Now again, it's something that's probably not necessarily screaming summer at you. I definitely think this is something I will keep in the wardrobe for a long time, especially the fact that I can wear it so many different ways. And then the t-shirt is just boring. It's just a normal plain white t-shirt, but you can't beat a plain white tee if I can ever find them. I can't be the only person that loses white t-shirts. Please tell me that I'm not the only one. Like I say, I lose white t-shirts all the time, so I was in need of a few more. And I got this little one as well with the heart on it. I think it's really cute. It was only £5. I got it in a size 12, and it's got a little embroidered red heart on it. Just think it's really sweet, just for wearing with jeans. Funnily enough, this ended up being one of my favourite things that I bought in the whole trip. Honestly, it is the comfiest maxi ever. This reminds me so much of a print that was on Pretty Little Thing maybe about last year or the year before, but they seem to have this dark ditzy print with that sort of nice raspberry tone through it loads. 2 years ago I think it was. But yeah, I love this. It's £15. What I discovered is when we had nice weather, I don't have a single maxi dress. I got rid of loads of clothes and I don't have any maxi dresses, so something like this was ideal for me. It's also a tiered dress, so at the bottom it has this other layer that's a little bit kind of more flary than the middle section. And then what I love most being busty is that this has got an elasticated back on it, so it just makes it really comfortable for me to wear. It isn't lined or anything, which is great, especially if it's nice weather, and also if you want to layer with it, which is exactly what I did. I picked up another jumper to put on top of this, which I know is summer. Why are you buying knitwear? Because I can't stay away from it, that's why. It's Scotland, it makes you need knitwear. But I picked up this jumper here, just this nice oatmeal high neck, sort of like a fisherman's knit jumper. Really love this. It's great. It's this type of jumper that's good for layering top of dresses. Like I say, you'll see it in the video. So yeah, I really like the way that this looks. I might actually try and wear a belt underneath it and clip this underneath the belt, just so that it kind of keeps its shape a bit better than the way that I styled it. But yeah, I really like this. This will also transition really nicely into the autumn, and I can imagine wearing this with little leather skirts and also jeans. The jumper was £10, which is a bit of a bargain. That is the reason why I end up buying so many pieces of knitwear in Primark, because they're so cheap. But yeah, I love the way that that looked layered over that. Of course, you could have worn a black one. I just wanted to get this for something a little bit different. I've been on the lookout for the perfect pair of mum style jeans. You know, the kind of more relaxed fit, not skinny, proper thick denim, high-waisted, the kind of turn up on the bottom. I'm still in search of them. I don't think these have quite hit the mark, but I did pick these up. These are the most gorgeous wash of denim. I love the colour of them. It's that really nice acid wash without being too crazy, but they've got a lovely turn up on the leg. I do like how they fit in the leg. I just feel like I could be doing with a little bit less round my tummy, but I think a bigger size would have fit me weird everywhere else. And do you know what's good about this? There's no button, so less bulk at the front. It's just one zip that goes all the way up. These were £15, and what I did pair them with was this gorgeous little polka dot top. It's just this gorgeous little cropped polka dot top. It's tiny little top, so because they're high-waisted and this top is quite short, the back it's elasticated so it's nice and comfy. But I picked this up in the sale. It says £8 here, but I'm pretty sure I paid £3 for it, and I wish they had other colours because I definitely would have got more. I've noticed that with the summer being here, I always buy things that cover my arms, which is crazy because I know for a fact if I don't wear my arms out now, I will regret it in later life. I hate my arms, I've got a thing about them, I just don't like them. So I'm just going to start trying to embrace them and wear my arms out more, because in the summer, when it's nice weather and I'm wearing long sleeve tops, I look like a crazy person. Just in case I did want a little bit of something on at night time if it gets cooler, then I've got this gorgeous cardigan. Again, knitwear in the summer, but it's essential. We're in Scotland, it does get a bit nippy at night time. So I've got this here, it's got gorgeous big gold buttons, 3 of them down one side. It's got pockets and it's the perfect length. It sits right above the hip. I got it in a medium and it's just a nice ivory colour. It's just a go-to little cardie. I think that with that acid wash denim is a lovely combo. So yeah, it's nice sometimes to wear something a bit more daring and cropped and then like a chunky knit over it. I always think that looks really good, especially if you're wearing jeans and trainers. This here was on my wish list from H&M. They have a very similar styled jumper with Ariana Grande on it, and I love her. I think she's amazing. She's gorgeous, she's got good music. Yeah, just a pretty person to have on your t-shirt basically. So I picked this up. It was £8. So all the Ariana fans out there, save yourself a buck and go to Primark to get some of the merch. It's got their own tags on it here. Who else did they have? They had Cher, and who else did they have? Oh, I can't remember. Maybe Ed Sheeran. I think it was Ed Sheeran. Anyway, I got the Ariana t-shirt. It's got like nice little turn-ups on the sleeves, just a more relaxed fit. But you could wear that as like a bedtime top, a lounge about the house top, or what I'm planning on doing is wearing it either just with jeans as I show you in the video, or wearing it with cycling shorts and trainers. That is like my kind of go-to at the moment. It's such a comfy outfit, and it's kind of still remained in fashion from last year when I was wearing it then as well. So yeah, love this. It's got Ariana's face on it. I hope that doesn't start getting all funny in the wash right enough. I don't know. Yeah, really love that. Can't go wrong with a nice grey tee, especially when it's oversized. And then I've just realised that I haven't even tried this on, which is annoying, but never mind. I think I never tried it on because probably if I did I would stay in it all day. But we've got this gorgeous loungewear joggy set. This is giving me Zara vibes. Literally, it looks like a Zara outfit. I love the black zip contrast on the rest of the jumper. It's really nice. Nice high funnel neck. It's got cream. It's got a kind of beigey camel colour and grey, which I love those combination of colours together. So nice. So I've got the top in a medium because I don't think it needs to be any bigger than that. And for the bottoms, I got them in a large, which do look like they're probably going to be too big for me, but hello. Elasticated waist at the ready. I definitely think joggies look nicer when they're like oversized. So yeah, really nice and comfy. I don't know what they've done with their material recently, but it feels like material that won't bobble, which is always a bonus. These were £8. How much was the jumper? The jumper was £10, so 18 for a joggy set. I think that's really good going. I love it. I've not tried it on yet, so here's hoping it'll look nice, but check it over on Instagram because I guarantee you within a day of this going live, I will have worn this. And then the last thing that we're on to clothing wise is what I'm actually wearing. So this little body under here, it's random I know, because normally you'd wear like a long sleeve top or a little short sleeve t-shirt, but instead I decided to go for like a little cami top just to give a little bit of lace up here and a wee bit more coverage. I just think it looks quite nice. So anyway, yeah, lacy top. It's actually a full body. I think it was £8. Really comfy. I just got it in my normal size. I've got this lovely denim pinafore. Yeah, love this. Love the wee combo. What was that all about? Love the wee combo. It's really nice. Nice colour of denim. It's easy to wear. And I just got it on with a pair of light trainers. Just comfy, easy. I could chuck on a little jumper like this little one on top of it if I wanted to kind of just make it a little bit more dressed down. I think that'd be really nice just if you're going to like the pub or just going for like a kind of easy dinner, Nando's date, that kind of thing. Because if the legs are out, then I suppose you could wear the arms covered, Ash. I've got a few little accessories that I wanted to show you. I'm so glad that this haul has been mostly clothing and not just all accessories, because sometimes I can get blinded by the jewellery, the bags, the shoes, makeup, all that kind of thing, and I end up coming home with more homeware and accessories than actual clothes. So I wanted to show you these lashes. If you struggle to put lashes on, these actually say on them easy to apply, and they are. I've stopped wearing individual lashes and getting them topped up all the time. I have my own natural lashes every day, but days like today where I want to wear a bit more of a heavier eye look and be a wee bit more done up, then these are my go-to at the moment. It's the Girls with Attitude natural lashes. The ones I've got on, I'll just come a little bit closer so you can see. The ones I've got on are in the style Mermaid. I love these. They're so spacey, which I think you can still see your eyeshadow behind it if you wear these. And then these ones are the natural ones. I only got one set of each. They're £3 each, which is really good. They come with glue. The glue is good, but it's a little bit white. So sometimes I can see a little bit of white on my eye, and I have to go over it with eyeliner, which is annoying. But yeah, love these Girls with Attitude GWA lashes. Really easy to apply. I cleaned all my makeup brushes. They're looking nice and clean, so I wanted to get a new case for them because the one I had was just not big enough. So I got this one. It's huge. Big leather case. It just says PS Pro on the front of it. And then you open it up, and what I liked was this little mesh bag here for putting in things like beauty blenders and stuff. It also detaches. And then we've got like zip compartments in here. Got little pockets there for putting in like the actual brush handle, and then the same on the other side. That's got two little foldery parts, and then it all zips up together. It's got a zip on the front, it's got a handle. Really, really good, and it was only £3 I think. These are essential but boring socks. Where did they go? Where did they honestly go? I've got these in a size 48. I wanted the ones that you couldn't see, but they end up just literally disintegrating in the wash. Does anyone else's just rip apart? So I got these ones, 5 pairs of arch support shoe liners. They're just really comfy ones. They don't slip off your feet, which is why I like them. And they're £2.50 for a pack of 5. Never had black ones, which is annoying because I need them. And then, this is random but really cute. I got a weekly planner. I tend to buy like 4 of these a year, and then I can't commit to one, so I'm definitely wanting to commit to this one. It's got dogs in the front of it. It's actually really cute. It just says weekly planner, and what I'm planning on doing is putting in the date, and then putting in our meals for the week, and then if we've got any like things coming up that we've already got on our phone probably anyway, like appointments, but it gives all of us some real written down visual on what our week is looking like in case we've got any plans or anything. So I think this is going to live in the kitchen, just by, oh, what's that? Oh, hang on, there we go, that's a proper view of it. This one's actually showing you a proper week because it's this opposite side of the sheet before it. When you flip it up, it's got another part here, so we can do shopping list, the to-do list, goals, and if you want to do some graphs there, it's got a graph chart there for you. I think that would make a really nice present. It looks like something from Paper Chase, but this was £3. The front of it's got all the dogs facing the front, and in the back of it has got all the dogs facing the back. Do you know what? See, a dog lover, they would actually adore that. But yeah guys, that's the end of my haul. I really do hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have and you're new, I would love you to hit subscribe and stick around because there's more hauls, more fashion, more makeup stuff. I'm wearing all new makeup. I'm going to do a big get ready with me so you can see all the new stuff that I'm using. I'm doing my hair differently. There's a few things that I'm changing up around here because I'm getting a bit bored of what I've been doing. I hope you're looking forward to seeing all the new stuff that's coming up. I feel like I'm changing it up a little bit just to get some new vibrancy into the channel. So please do stick around if you're new, and if you're old and existing and you've been here since day dot, then thank you so much for all your support as always. You guys are amazing. I'd love to hear from you in the comments and chat, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.